Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Land Stories Live. I am your host, Dave Denniston of Generation Family Properties LLC, where our goal is to help hundreds of people just like you experience the American dream and own land. Well, we've talked a lot about surveys. We've talked a lot about title companies and what's necessary and not necessary. Today, I want to talk a little bit about realtors. So many people, they come to us and they're like, are you a realtor? Do you work with realtors? How can you do this without a realtor? So we're gonna break that down for you a little bit about today in terms of how we approach that, what we think about that, and why I have three particular reasons I think realtors aren't necessary. Let me give them to you, and then let's break them down a little bit further. Number one reason why I think realtors suck and aren't necessary when it comes to land. Now, realtors have their place, I think, a lot in housing, commercial real estate, where there's so much more on the line and so much more on the table. Number one reason why they aren't necessary, they won't promote your property. They'll slap it out on MLS and wait for someone to come to them. At least that's the vast majority of realtors I've ever dealt with in the land space. Number two is, of course, realtors can be stinking expensive. So we'll break that down here in a little bit. And number three reason why I think realtors aren't necessary is you can negotiate for yourself. You don't need someone to negotiate for you. You can negotiate yourself. And so those are the three reasons why I think realtors aren't necessary. If you want to watch more about some of the other videos I talked about surveying, and I talked about some of the title companies and other reasons that you need to be aware of how things work. Make sure to check out the playlist that we have available on YouTube and learn more about that.